Okay, this is the page where you can buy additional bids. But before we go any further, I'm going to show you something. If you go over here to the help tab, this is after you sign in. You can go over to the left hand side. I don't know if you probably see my cursor on here. The left hand side, and go down where it says help quick links, go down and you'll see something that says site rules right there. Now you click on that and it'll actually show you the site rules of what you can and cannot do and the requirements for the site. I recommend you read that before you join. You can actually read that before you join, just to see what you're getting into. I should have mentioned that in the first section, but I forgot. So let's go back to our buy bids page. And you can't even get to this page, the buy bids page, unless you join first. So I'm giving an exclusive look. So this is the buy bids page, and as you can see, you can buy additional bids. I did say in the beginning like how I recommend you should buy additional bids, but I take that back. I was reading off an old script, but I learned so much with this website that I think you don't really need to buy any more bids up front than 100 that they give you after you join. But as you can see, there's a mini for 40. You get 45 bids for $27, all the way up to 800 bids for $480. Now, this is a penny auction site, so what that means is every time you bid, the price of what you're bidding on only goes up 1 cent. And that is a huge difference from eBay. Unlike eBay, you can't just put the amount you want to bid up front. Like you want to bid $10, $5. Every time you press the bid button on this site, the price only goes up 1 cent. And auctions can take at least 4 to 12 hours. I kid you not. I was in an auction that I lost. I was in there for at least 4 or 5 hours. But if you're willing to sit there, or if you're willing to use their Bid-O-Matic feature, which I'll explain later, you can come out with some good deals. You also can get bids from your achievements. Like they actually reward you. Let me go to my achievements section real quick. I know where I go. I have to go to, here we go, my achievements. They actually will give you badges for certain things you do on this site, but I actually got a badge yesterday, because it was my birthday. So they gave me 7 additional bids for free because it was my birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to me. But also, when you redeem your badges, when you press the redeem now button, a window is going to open up and you'll see a Facebook sign in. You don't have to sign in order to redeem your bids. All you gotta do is close the window, exit out the window, and you'll still get your bids. And how would you know is if you go down here, you see where it says my bids, that number will increase. I have 28 bids, so if I would have redeemed my bids, it would have jumped up 7 more bids. So that's really good to know. And also, you can win additional bids if you bid on certain items. Like today, I actually won an auction, and I didn't even know. I actually set the bid on just 1 cent, and I won a HDMI cable, which I won an HDMI cable right there. And if you see this little transparent badge where it says 20 plus 20 bids, that means since I won that, I got a 20 additional bids. Now you only can get those bids until you after you pay for your item, which I did. I got 2 cents, and to ship it to me was like $4. But I found cheaper HDMI cables on eBay just to let you know. But oh well, I was still grateful for the bids. When you only can win 3 items within 24-hour period, and if you look up there, like you see, like right there, those, oops, sorry, my bad. You see right there those little tally marks. You only can win you only can win 3 bids a day. So you only can win 3 bids a day. That's the how serious this site is. Like it happened to me because I won I won that Killzone 3, and I won that surge protector, and I won that memory card. And so this timer will appear like right here, and it says you cannot bid until the timer runs out. So I had to bid. I couldn't bid until that timer ran out. And the only flaw to that thing is that, like, say you see an auction, like the timer says you can't bid until 10 hours for the next 10 hours. If you see an auction that is ending and like is about to end in 11 hours, you still cannot bid until that timer runs out, which is one huge flaw. So I'm gonna take you to a live auction and break down what you're gonna see on that page.